Hello, Sir Jojo.
Hello.
Congratulations on your judging stint.
Hello, Boss Adam. Musta? Good morning. Kamusta? Nakatulog ka na ba?
Hindi po.
Nakapag-rest ka na?
Hindi ako nakatulog sa resulta.
Okay.
How was it like? Finally, tapos na. How was it like judging
Okay.
in the finals where kinukunan talagang sinasabi nyo talaga live on air yung score nyo?
Actually, para sa akin, it's a great experience. 'Di ba? Parang first time nangyari to sa akin, nakapag-judge na ako ng napakadaming pageant sa Pilipinas, some internationally as well. Pero etong experience ko sa MGI All-Stars ay napaka-unique. 'Di ba? Imagine mo, nagbigay kami ng score ng live talaga, and then yung experience namin from nag-i-input kami ng actual scores namin during the segment. So, it was a lot of fun, pero at the same time, it was a lot of pressure. Lalo-lalo na sa mga kababayan natin. Nababasa ko lahat ng comments sa mga personal account ko. Sometimes nakaka-receive pa ako ng message, and marami ako minsan na nare-receive na hate messages for the scores that I have given from other countries for certain candidates. But at the same time, gusto ko rin mag-thank you para dun sa mga love messages na nakukuha ko, lalong-lalo na sa mga taga-Thailand, sa mga taga-Vietnam. So,
Oo.
sobrang na-appreciate ko. Yun.
How would you address the criticism na you're very safe with judging?
Oo. Ang sinasabi kasi nila that I'm being safe, pero sa totoo lang, this is all stars, 'di ba?
Oo.
And meron nagsasabi, iten mo na kasi yung mga Pilipino, ganyan-ganyan kasi Pilipino ka. Pero every time na nanonood tayo online, 'di ba, ang panawagan din natin is a fair judging. So, kung ang panawagan natin is a fair judging, I need to be fair as well. And alam mo, malaki yung pressure nito because ayoko magpadala dun sa sinasabi ng online world, because other than me being a judge, Filipino tayo eh. And alam niyo naman that Philippines is a very, very strong country in terms of pageantry. And ayoko na masundan to hanggang dulo na sinabi nila, oh, si Braga is Filipino, hindi naging fair. Sa mga susunod na delegates natin, babawian niya ng ibang judge. So I think I don't wanna foster hatred towards Philippines, pero gusto kong mag-forge ng friendship and love and understanding para moving forward. Iba yung pagmamahal nila para sa mga Filipina queens, di ba? Yun.
So moving forward, okay lang sa'yo nag-retain tong ganitong klaseng voting system, may combination ng audience at judges vote.
Sa akin, nung una, tinanong ko talaga si Papa Nawat eh. Kasi medyo nalalakihan ako sa 30%. Pero ang sabi naman is, ang all-star daw ay dapat somebody that is well-loved by the people. And I think kahapon, it's a game changer. And siguro talking about business na rin, I cannot speak in behalf of the organization pero ako naman bilang isang negosyante, talking about business, I think this voting ay makakatulong para, alam mo yun, may pumasok na pera. Kasi nakita mo naman ng staging, di ba, Boss Adam? Napakaganda ng staging. Ang ganda, the cameras, ang ganda ang ilaw, everything is beautiful. And syempre, ang hirap din naman mag-produce ng pageant kung walang pumapasok, di ba, in papasok na money to finance and produce the show. Yun.
So yeah, I do get. So 30% pa rin. Kasi ngayon ko lang na-realize, kahapon nung ang bababa ng scores ng ibang mga candidates because of the scores ng judges, pero naaangat ng
Voting.
naaangat ng mga voting. Kasi nga naisip ko, you're 7th kayo, 100%. 10% lang talaga kayo ng actual vote. 10% na si Lupita, 10% si Natalie. Pero kami, whereas kami, kung mag-ambag-ambagan kami, 30, we could change we have the power to change the outcome of the competition.
Oo. So yun nga yung sabi, na kapag ang isang queen ay well-loved, di ba? Malaki. Siguro isa sa mga pinakamagandang example niyan ay si Vietnam. I think nung unang labas ng ranking, mataas siya, pasok, pero hindi ganun kataas. Pero after the voting, ang taas, di ba? So doon mo makikita that the love and support ng mga Vietnamese para sa pambato nila ay napakalakas. And I think that is also an all-star factor na kailangan para ikaw ay manalo. Tama?
True. So, wow. To be fair, na-excite talaga kami hanggang ngayon nga nagre-retweet pa kami ng scores sa social media. Tama yun dito kasi. So sir, moving forward, what can we expect? Now that you're part of the MGI family, what can we expect in the near future? Biro mo, si kaya ba talaga yun? Sa December, may second edition ba? Feasible ba yun? Vanessa will have to defend her crown. Will have to defend her crown
Okay.
for the second time until she reaches third time, kung manalo siya, until she finally gets what, the $1 million. It's not even possible talaga na the girl keeps on competing until she finally gets 1 million.
Ako naman lagi akong naniniwala, Sir Adam, that the people are the best na mga judges. So kapag naman nakita natin na talagang siya ay deserving of like winning and winning each and every time, I think oo naman. And then kung tatanungin sa possibility na mangyari siya ng December, ang daming pera ng MGI. I mean, imagine mo nag-Miss Grand Thailand sila, MGI All-Star, Miss Universe Thailand, and then they're gonna be producing the Miss Globe, kung hindi ako mali, and there's gonna be MGI in India. So, parang each and every time, sobrang mani naman na sa Miss Grand family yung pagpuproduce ng pageant. They have their own hall. May sarili silang venue. So,
Pero 1 hour tayo nakita.
I think para dun sa kahapon, yung technical issues, alam mo, hindi nila pinilit. Alam mo yung hindi nila pinilit, parang they really tried to fix the system because they're really committed into transparency. And then after that, pinagpapel-papel kami. Tapos pinapakita pa rin sa amin. Yun yung hindi na nakita ng tao eh. Pinapakita pa rin sa amin, pinapapirmahan pa rin sa amin yung result. Is this your result? Blah, 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 blah. Nung una, nag-isip pa ako, pinipicturean ko yung result ko. Pero yun pa rin yun pa rin ang nandun sa papel. So, the MGI organization is very much committed to the transparency. So, naghintay tayo, but after naman yan, ginawa naman nila agad ng paraan eh. So, it's alive. This is the very first time na ginawa ang ganitong sistema sa isang pageantry. I think it happened na rin ata before sa Miss Universe. Pero this time around kasi iba. So, nag-crash yung system kasi ang daming...
Ang daming hindi nakaboto. Lagi sinasabi sa akin, online, error error link. Ang dami hindi nakaboto
Oo.
talaga.
Kahit gaano man siya nakakalungkot, pero doon mo masasabi that it was a success. Imagine nagkaroon ng almost kahapon pa lang to after 12 million views. Super strong. It only shows how powerful the MGI All-Stars. So for me, MGI All-Stars is a very successful na event.
Buti, sir, last question. Kung next season, ang kunin ka, Papa Nawat will ask you to be part of the selection committee.
Okay.
Will you be accepting it?
Ako, siguro yes. Kasi para naman sa akin, pag na-invite ka naman yan, ibig sabihin the organization truly believes in you, the credibility that you have, and then your knowledge pagdating sa pageantry. And alam mo, natuwa din ako because I've been judging a lot of beauty pageants sa atin sa Pilipinas and some abroad din, di ba? So, nakapag-judge na rin ako ng Miss USA. Makikita mo talaga na yung understanding ng pageantry, sometimes di ba ginajudge, ano ba, physical beauty lang ba ang titingnan? Yung aura ba? The energy that you give sa stage? Or tawag dito yung overall na ano mo, or stunts, di ba? Yung routine. So, sa akin lahat yung kino-consider ko. So, and yung diverse na ang tingin ko sa beauty. Meron kasing mga ibang tao na very, very particular lang on a beauty type that they like. But ako, I appreciate all sorts of beauty. So, I think yun naman siguro yung kaya kong may ambag sa org. And kung kukunin ulit, most likely, I will. And gusto ko ulit makakilala and makakita ng iba-ibang klase ng beauty queen. And kapag nakakausap ko sila, ang dami ko natututunan. I get to learn about their life story, their background, the reason why they came back.
Kay Colombia, what did you learn? Kasi siya yung nanalo eh. Diba?
Oo, sa kanya parang bouncing back talaga. Yung parang regaining her past na nangyari sa Miss Universe, diba? Noong November. And syempre maraming mga nagaling issue. Pero siguro feeling ko para sa kanya na parang she could have placed better kung wala yung issue ng pagiging unfair. Though ako, I cannot speak in behalf. Ayokong ma-misquote ako because hindi naman ako parte ng show na yun eh. So, hindi ko alam kung ano talaga ang totoong nangyari. Though I have a chance to speak with Omar and Natalie Glebova. Nagtanong ako kung ano ba talaga nangyari.
Friends kayong lahat. I mean, in your own little space there. Friends ka. Kasi nga, di ba, parang may mga bickering among you guys na parang...
I think yung
misunderstanding?
Misunderstanding ba ang tamang word? Mas magaling ka sa akin sa ganito eh. I think meron kasi kami mga unang kanya-kanyang pananaw and sometimes you're very strong about your opinion. Sometimes mami-misunderstood ka. So, I think bago magkaroon ng clarity, dapat meron munang chaos. And I think kinailangan yung ganong mga misunderstanding, ganon na mga exchange of words in order for us to be able to communicate. And you know what's amazing is that after ng mga nangyari yung mga bagay-bagay, doon makita ang saya na kausap ng mga successful na tao that they're there to communicate. Nang panag-usap, it's not because I wanted to win the argument. Parang, ano ba yung punto mo? Ano yung punto ko? Magkaintindihan tayo. Let's meet halfway. And eto, okay, gets.
Ganyan kayo ni Osmel, may walang language barrier.
Alam mo, okay naman siya. Alam mo, isa si... Okay,
Kung ayaw namin kay Osmel, nilolobol niya kami. Nilolobol niya.
I had a lot of fun judging with Osmel. Pero kay Osmel, meron talaga siyang very, very particular na beauty type. Parang tinatanong ko talaga siya, eto ang kanya. Okay, sa kanya gusto niya maganda, matangkad, maganda katawan. That's Mr. Osmel. Pagdating naman sa ibang judges, meron din silang sarili, and hindi ko na sabihin kung sino yung ibang judge siya. Yung ibang judge naman naghahanap ng something new, something different. Parang there was a certain judge, sabi ko, what can you say about this certain candidate? Sabi niya, oh, that look is tired. Sabi niya, it's been used for so many. I'm open to seeing a new kind of queen. Parang ganun. Kasi nga, sa mga panahon nila, ganun na eh. And up until now, ganun pa rin. So, siguro this is one thing na pwede natin gawin in the future na parang
Magsalita ng kakaiba.
hindi naman siguro to the point na sobrang weird na, pero something that is different. Let's be open into like creating a little bit outside the usual prototype.
Outside the box na beauty.
Pero syempre, we cannot be like sobrang extra to the point na parang hindi naman na makarelate. But I think slowly, we can. And ang daming very, very talented na mga Filipino, di ba? Ito mga Filipino team natin, ay delegate natin, ay may napakagagaling na team. So, and Filipinos are very creative. So, kaya nila gawa ng paraan yan, naniniwala ako.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Sorry, ginulo kita, but thank you for
No, it's okay.
me here. Congratulations
Of
on
course.
your stint.
And thank you din, Sir Adam, sa support mo sa akin mula noon, and then sa Bragais, and of course, sa lahat ng delegate. They're very, very lucky to have you. And I'm very happy na ngayon nakakangiti ka na ulit.
Thank you, sir. See
Thank
you
you.
in Manila. Thank you.
See you.
so much. And congratulations again for being
Salamat.
part of the MGI family.
Bye, guys.
Bye.